yo llego al destino, puede que termine dando vueltas como lo desquiciada, pero llego al destino.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Es que hueles genial. ¿Sabes cómo se perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
¿Y entonces qué chihuahuas hueles?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
Sí, bueno, eso no es lo que estamos buscando. Siguiente.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Mei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Ok. Chimi. Por acá. La 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 la. Hello there.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Que huele bien, Madame Chimi.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it.
No seamos
let alone about how to
creepies.
make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
Ah, caray.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
Es como para un diablos.
While we're on the
Okay.
subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Chinger.
Ying air? Oh, as in scent of spring ying air?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Ok. Ah, te regreso para acá. Where?
And the world at my feet.
Más rápido por acá, ¿no? A un lado. Ah, que no sé qué. Ah, sí. Aquí. Hello there.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Excuse me?
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Ah, caray.
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
No, vamos por eso.
Snooping
Venimos por
around?
perfumes.
Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Vamos a ver estas tres
3
flores de
in one
seda.
go. My goodness.
A decir, no.
You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition?
No es para regalar, es una ofrenda para Rex Lápiz.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold
Oh,
water.
maldita sea.
Xiaomi was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
Ah,
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
Si no fuera por tanta filosofía, esta ciudad sería perfecta.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Again. En el baño de Upa.
Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous
Oh, diablo, siempre
lengths.
escojo el incorrecto.
Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wanmin Restaurant.
A ver, me hacen caminar por toda la ciudad, que ya la conozco, chihuahuas, ya conozco.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant,
Ah, chihuahuas.
obviously.
Mira, mi utensilio no es una cuchara, mi utensilio es una espada. Vale.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Ah, chihuahuas. ¿Qué tienen cara de lingo? ¿Qué chihuahuas? Ah, voy a recoger agua. ¿De dónde? Ah, ¿de aquí adentro?
Try something new at the Wanmin Restaurant.
Ah, ¿qué quieres aquí afuera? Hola, señora. ¿Que no ve que vine a buscar agua? Vale.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Venga.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
Ok.
Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
¿De acuerdo? Entiendo.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Try something new at the Wanmin Restaurant.
Ok. Tengo que aprender. Ah, con que ahí lo tengo que hacer. Interesante. Andar y sol. Como una sola. No teníamos tres. Ah, ¿qué? Ah, que son varias. Ok. Pero eso aún así, o sea, ¿qué especificó? O sea, cada vez que voy agarrando entonces estas de seda, tengo oportunidad de que me salgan de estas exclusivas y así puedo hacer perfumes exclusivos. ¿Para qué sirve el perfume exclusivo? Algo tiene que decir. A ver, de una vez vamos a buscarlo. Ah, no, nada más es para un objeto de misión, o sea, no va a haber algún personaje que lo necesites ni nada por el estilo. Qué bueno, la verdad. A ver, tenga su esencia.
Try something new.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
He intentado hacer de lavanda porque hay mucha lavanda por aquí en mi calle, pero no me ha salido tan exacto. O sea, sí huele a lavanda, pero no tan intenso.
You must take care to control the heat during this process.
Y dicen
If
que el
the
de rosa es
temperature
más
goes too
sencillo.
high, it will affect the scent.
También podría ser el de romero, que el de romero es muy bueno para activarte en el día, pero
So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Y esos consejos ayudan a Shiner a hacer un poco de perfume.
All 3 perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
O sea, tú no moviste nada. O sea, fui yo la que estuve metiendo mano. O sea, chihuahuas, maldita
A
sea.
testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
No es lo que crees.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society.
Ok.
Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
Me acordaré. El primero jóvenes, el segundo ricas y el tercero
Good.
gente
Be
grande.
sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
Vale, pues.
I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Ok.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
No lo sé, eres un...
Let's take these 3 perfumes
Poco
over
weird,
to the Statue
pero
of the
vale.
7. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Not yet.
Ah, hello da. ¿Y por qué está
Got the
acá?
perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
Es lo que dijo Paimon desde el inicio, pero
3
vale.
sets and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Ser doncella de la Casa Dorada. ¿Por qué específicamente ese?
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream and it's liked by younger ladies.
Ofrecer tejo de los valles.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell and the daughters of high society love it.
Ofrecer anhelo del destino.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
Ok.
Oh, what was that?
Todas las respuestas parece que el Rex Lapis le
That's
gusta.
the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Ok.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and...
Un dragón voló sobre mí y cayó al suelo.
Let's hope that Chi-Sing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Que estaban grabando los 7 estrellas y
So,
no vile.
we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
¿Eh?
Cleansing bell?
¿Y por qué yo específicamente?
At present, A friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Esta es la trampa.
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why is he gotta be so secretive this time?
Esta es la trampa. Ah, era esa señora. Esta es la casa dorada, ¿no? Me imagino. O esa es la casa dorada. Está más amarilla que esta. Me imagino que esa es la casa dorada. Vale. Vale.
All things must change.
Saludos.
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
Qué curioso, yo las veo bien.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
Okay.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
Que lo que yace en el mar está despertando. ¿Estás diciendo que hay alguna maldad en el mar?
This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all.
Oh, diablos, estamos acercando de un fin del mundo.
Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
¿Podría prestarnos la campana purificadora?
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
Diablos.
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with
Sí,
it.
creo que sabemos quién es.
It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
Vale.
Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
Soy una buscadera de objetos perdidos certificada por los caballeros de Favonius. ¿Por qué me mandan a buscar mil y tantas cosas?
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Yujing Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Wait, what?
How does that work?
Métete en la tetera a ver qué hay.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there.
¿Estás más pequeña que yo?
And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and You are quite welcome to borrow it.
Pero
If you
entonces
can
vives aquí
find it.
afuera. Y
This
cuando
granny
llueve,
is so weird.
¿dónde
What
va?
does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
Ah, que es una genio. Que es una genio. What?
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while.
Ese es
Sorry to
un
trouble you, children.
enemigo muy diferente.
Please help an old lady clean up.
Dale. Ajá, ajá, ajá. Ok. ¿Qué cosa hay aquí? Que le está robando la deseada. Ya me importa. Vale. Ajá, ah, ok. Hello there.
You notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Adiós. Ah, no. Adiós. Volaré. Oh, canta aquí. Vale. Ta, 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 tam. Ah, voy.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old Granny could also be an adeptus?
Ajá, full. Ah. Había una trampa ahí.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chillian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Para proteger la ciudad.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
No. ¿Qué me estás contando? Oh, ya se me acabó. ¿Por qué usé mi poder? No lo sé. Bárbara,
We
cura.
can do it!
No, Jutao. Ay, casi. Sigue viva, Jutao. Sigue viva, Jutao.
One with my blade.
Diablos.
I'll protect us.
Es que necesito subirle de vida a Jutao, si no, no la puedo usar. Ah, Dios mío, Yoichi, muchísimas gracias por el follow. Bienvenido a la comunidad. Oh, diablos. Ok, Jutao, ya estás. Ahora sí. Dale. Ay. Ok.
How many levels
Ay,
does
espera.
this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
¿Otra araña? No, ok. Volaré, oh, cantaré. Ajá. Bien. ¿Puedo subir eso? Ah, pues sí. Ok.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Te dije que era experta en eso.
Now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
¿Por qué no cargas la habilidad de Razor que hace más damage en área? En eso voy. Es que Razor, como ves, lo tengo muy bajo, es nivel 31. Chonyu, que es mi principal, lo tengo en 49. Y bueno, Jutao la tengo también en 49. Es el rollo. Sí, apenas conseguí a Razor. Por eso tampoco no lo tengo, no estoy tan acostumbrada a él. Todavía no. Como estoy más acostumbrada a Jutao y a Chonyu. Y ahora nada más lo uso para curar.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
¿Es una de las 7 estrellas?
Cheesing. Those children stopped letting my friends and I into their council long ago. Still, they've done well recently. We old
Debe
folks
haberle
are
preguntado si
content to
eran
be
adeptos.
idle.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti.
Entonces eran bastantes. O sea, antes eran los principales. ¿Cómo se dice? Bueno, los que vivían aquí. Y luego quién sabe cómo llegaron los humanos.
But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
¿Y si su amigo no le devuelve la campana?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return.
Danke.
Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.